This episode of the Totally Rad Show is brought to you by Jack Threads. Coming up, we just love to put one movie against another in verses.
The Totally Rad Show.
Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad, Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad, Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad, Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad Show.
It's time again for Versus, where we head over to the website flickchart.com and are given two movie posters, but for us movies, and have to decide between them which is the better, which is the worst, all the while making a list of our favorite movies of all time, as well as a list of shame of movies that we haven't seen.
And that's the important point. We are not selecting which two movies are coming up. They are being thrust upon us.
That's true.
Yep.
That's true.
So don't complain to us.
That's everything, right?
Yeah, let's get
That's
into
it.
it.
Let's
shall
do
we?
it.
Let's see the first two movies.
First movie pairing, The Shining versus The Aviator.
Shining.
The Shining.
Yeah, Shining.
Aviator?
Which Aviator? The
Scorsese?
Scorsese one or
Got an
the?
AVO. Not that great.
I liked it. I actually really liked it.
Babe.
Pig in the City?
Never saw it.
What? You never saw
Never
Babe Pig in
saw-
the City?
You know,
That'll
and
do
I tried to cross it off my list. I kind of started watching it.
No, you
Well,
said
Babe-
kind of
second
start
one,
watching
I
it.
mean,
You
I
sit down and
legitimately
watch it.
started watching it. I didn't like put it
Isn't
on the middle.
Babe
I actually
and
watched
Pig in the City a different version, different movie than Babe?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Babe is the
Pig in the
first one.
City is the
Pig in the
second
City is
one.
the second.
Right. No, this is Babe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's never
I
seen
Oh,
it.
okay. Because you said Pig in the
And I
you
didn't-
have no heart, I guess?
It just didn't. I don't know.
like
Maybe I need to
pigs?
see it then.
It's
You
a
should-
wonderful
you need to
film.
see it.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Okay.
The,
Well, how
Okay,
about
well,
Mystic
Parents Got No
River
Soul.
yeah.
versus Notting Hill?
Notting Hill.
Mystic River.
Mystic River.
Notting Hill.
Notting Hill's like Alex's
Notting
favorite.
Hill.
I
And
know,
Mystic
it
River, not good. Did not like that
Mystic
movie
River
at
is
all.
excellent.
Mystic River was
You
Juno.
didn't
Was
like
my
Mystic
Juno
River.
of that year.
Right.
Your Juno of that year?
Yeah.
I
That
like-
everybody was like, "Oh, it's a great movie ever," and I'm like, "This is not good. What's happening?"
The thing I didn't like about Mystic River was those kids talking like adults.
Diablo Cody. That was Diablo Cody, right?
And that's
Die
what I
Hard
left.
2
Die Hard 2.
Yeah.
versus Predator.
Predator.
Wait. Which Predator?
Predator.
First one, Predator.
The one that's just called
Arnold
Predator.
Schwarzenegger Predator?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Predator.
Hold on.
Now
Let me
that
get
this has
straight.
been clear,
Yeah.
now that we're clear,
Predator holds up.
Yeah.
I just
does.
watched it a
Yeah.
year ago, and it holds up.
Yeah.
Just watch it. What was it? 5 years ago?
Well, a year ago for an 80s movie, isn't
Yeah.
it recently?
Yeah.
Back to the Future Part 2
Oh, Alex.
Clearly, because I've seen it.
I don't know.
versus
That was a very
3 is the one I haven't
unclear
seen.
whether or not
versus Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Back to the Future
Part
2.
two.
I love
Yeah,
Mr.
I know. You're
Smith.
Mr. and
You're a
Mrs.
weirdo that
Smith.
way.
You're Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I am.
Amazing. Amazing. It just came out of my mouth, and I was like, "That's quite intelligent."
Fight Club versus Casino.
Fight Club, I think.
Hold on. A Casino.
Wait, what?
I stopped thinking for a second. I was like, what? Are these movies?
I'm gonna pick Fight Club.
Oh, yeah.
Big time Casino for me.
Fight Club.
Big time.
Is that because you don't like Fight Club?
I like Fight Club. I do not love Fight Club.
But you love
but
Casino.
I love Casino.
I will say
I liked Casino,
Fight
but it
Club.
was a little long.
Yeah, I think Casino is an amazing
Yeah.
movie, but Fight Club really hit me at the right time. I saw it opened up what movies could do in a lot of
Yeah,
ways.
yeah.
It was
I think the
pretty-
filmmaking of Fight Club overshadows the
Content.
story.
the book, not a fan of. I didn't like any Chuck Palahniuk.
Gone in 60 Seconds versus Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Austin,
I have
think
never
that's the
seen
second
Gone in
one.
60 Seconds.
Well, it's not,
It's all right. It's okay. But wait,
it's not bad. Spy Who Shagged Me is the first one.
Train
right?
Spotting versus Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged
which one
Me.
is Spy Who Shagged Me?
Trainspotting.
The
First
first
one.
one?
I think it's the
Yeah,
second one.
no, it's the first one.
Is it? Because the poster says, I'm back, baby.
Oh,
Well, no, but he says that anyway. Because he's
No.
back from the
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh.
back in time.
I think
Yeah.
the Spy Who Shagged Me.
I
is
think
the
Spy Who
first
Shagged
one.
Me is the first one.
Yeah.
but
What's
I'm gonna
the
go with
poster?
Trainspotting
Is he
anyway.
like doing this thing?
Well,
No. He's doing that.
I think it is
I
the
don't
second
know.
one.
That is
And
the
that's the second
second
one.
one.
The Spy Who
Either way,
Shagged Me
I'm
is a
going
giant. Is giant. Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery. is the first
International
one.
Man
Yes.
of Mystery.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm
Okay.
going with
Ding.
Trainspotting.
Me too.
Trainspotting.
I would have gone with it regardless of which Austin Powers it
Yeah, I
was.
think maybe, yeah.
School of Rock versus Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Never seen School of Rock.
School of Rock. What? Oh my God!
Wait,
You
we
would
did the
love
intro.
School of Rock.
I know we did the intro,
And
but I
you
still
didn't-
hadn't seen it.
Oh,
You
Jeff,
have
you
to
would
see School of
love
Rock.
School of Rock.
So great.
It is great.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I don't know how I missed it that
You
year.
should
I don't know,
really.
That's
you
a
should,
weird.
I mean, it's.
I remember having this conversation.
And
now,
here's the
you're
thing:
right.
it's not really a Jack Black comedy. Like it's
No,
got
it's a
so
great
much
movie.
more heart than.
Richard Linklater movie.
Yeah, it's really great. You should
Put
check
on
it
your
out.
list, my
yeah,
friend.
definitely.
Back to the Future versus Die Hard with a
Darn it.
Vengeance.
It has to be
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, of course.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
should be winning some.
But is that 3 or 4?
3.
That's 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Dan's a big fan of the third one.
Oh my
I
god.
like the third one. It's
Equal to the first one.
Titanic
Not get crazy.
No.
versus Gangs of New York.
Titanic.
Interesting. Leo versus Leo.
Oh,
Leo versus
Hot
Leo.
Leo on Leo action.
Leo v. Leo.
Gangs of New York was better on a I watched it. I had only seen the theater and then I revisited and I really enjoyed it.
I've only seen it in the theater, so I've only seen it once, and it was a while ago. But from my recollection, the only thing I liked about it was Daniel Day-Lewis. I thought he's amazing in every scene he's in, and every scene he's not in is like, what is this?
Matrix Revolutions versus The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Ooh.
Mediocre. Rock.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go Matrix Revolutions.
I'm gonna go Benny B.
Revolutions is the third one, right?
Yes.
It's
What
good,
happens
dudes.
in the third one again?
All the awesome, like I got emotional at the end. It's the big battle in the
how
real
does it
world.
Start?
You know, they're like,
It starts with
He's the one.
I think it starts with the train. He's in a subway or metro stop, and they can't get out of it. Kind of. You're asking how it opens.
it's got the,
Remember
I'll
it's got
go
the,
Matrix,
the mechs.
Matrix 3.
it's got the big
The
collision
mech
of the
warriors.
two
Oh, yeah.
trucks and the big no, not the motorcycle chase.
Yeah, the
no,
two-
that's in
second
2.
one.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It's got.
It's a
but-
mech warrior fight. That's
Yeah,
what, that's
mech warrior.
the third
And that's
one.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'll say that one.
And the dad and son.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon versus Twister.
Crouching Tiger.
Yeah, Crouching Tiger.
Yeah, but I also recently
Oh,
revisited
no, you
that.
said that last time that came out.
Yes.
Perfect Storm versus Goodwill Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting.
Good Will Hunting.
Ooh, the Boston off. Good Will Hunting.
Nice.
Jumanji versus Children of Men.
Children of Men. The best movie of 2010 and 11. Whatever.
I would have.
Maybe 9, maybe 8. We don't
No, it
know.
would be
way
2006
earlier.
or 7.
It's still fun.
But
6 or 7.
Jumanji is great. I would like to see that
Yeah.
beat something.
I like
think, I think
Jumanji.
it's better than it.
Empire Strikes Back versus Underworld.
Empire Strikes Back.
I will not deign to answer that.
So we won't know your answer.
Clearly, he's on the
Underworld.
fence.
The Dark Knight versus American Gangster.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. American Gangster, Russell
Are you
Crowe.
worried about this?
I actually think.
No, American Gangster is Denzel Washington.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
and Russell Crowe, right?
Yeah.
Russell
Oh,
Crowe
yeah,
plays a
Ridley
cop.
Scott.
Yeah.
I think American Gangster is once again a better story. There's better character development. There's better dialogue. I mean, it's richer. It's better.
And then
the
there's Dark Knight.
and the filmmaking is great.
And then there's Dark Knight.
So it's kind of got every. I mean, it's a great movie.
Yeah, but then there's Dark Knight.
But Dark Knight just has an X factor to it.
It's called Awesome.
Yeah.
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 The X stands for awesome.
Not even in the same.
I would go with Dark Knight.
Good question. I mean, answer.
American Beauty versus Independence Day.
American Beauty. Don't even think about it, guys.
I'm gonna go Independence Day. I'm not a big American Beauty fan, so.
Such a great movie.
Yeah, I'll go with American Beauty. But the Independence Day.
Dude.
There's also an X factor to Independence
Is that
Day.
bulletproof? Is that glass
No.
bulletproof?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I will say this: I do not like Independence Day, and I don't care who knows it. I think
Well,
it's
the world knows
crap.
it now.
Now we all know it.
Yeah.
The Incredibles versus The Illusionist.
incredible.
Incredibles.
Illusionist is cool. That's
okay.
Incredibles.
Yeah.
It's one of the best Pixar's.
X-Men versus The Sound of Music.
Well,
I've never seen The Sound of Music.
Yeah, I don't think I've
that's
seen
us
it.
off the hook.
I've
because
actually
I don't
never
think I would
seen
want
it.
to argue with that over the X-Men on
Yeah.
this program.
I've actually never seen Sound of Music
I just
either.
watched
I've seen
X2
parts
the
of
other day.
Sound
The
of Music
hills
when
are
it's on,
alive.
X-Men versus Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
Harry Potter,
Harry
Order of the
Potter.
Phoenix.
I'm gonna pick X-Men.
That was the really awesome.
I didn't like any of the Harry Potters.
Wait, but it's Harry Potter that was done. The first one done by the David Yates.
Yeah,
It was like very.
but it's
adult.
X-Men,
Okay.
done by the X-Men.
Good work. Good
I
answer.
just want to make sure you knew what you were.
Big versus The Departed.
Big.
Really? That easy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big is like
Yeah, The Departed was good, but Big is big.
The party is in fact great,
Sure, but big.
but
That's
Look,
why I don't
you know
want
what?
it to just be
Both
easy.
great
But the
movies.
easy thing is
both
it's
great
big.
movies.
I love Big, and I'm gonna pick Big too, but Departed needs a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Both great movies.
Yeah.
Minority Report versus The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Two Towers.
Two Towers.
Two Towers. Minority
Minority
Report.
Report. If it didn't,
Great movie.
If the last act of Minority Report was as good as the first 2 acts, I would have chosen Minority Report.
Yeah.
like that.
Wayne's
Wow.
World.
Wishes were horses.
We'd have some horses in this bitch.
Wayne's World versus Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Which one? New Hope? Star Wars, come on. I mean, I love Wayne's World.
Come on.
Look, both great movies.
Wayne's World is the
Wayne's
only,
World.
only movie that I watched twice in one day, in one sitting.
Yeah. Pirate of the
Wayne.
Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
the Gerbil Pearl.
We got it, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
No, the Gerbil Pearl.
Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls.
Oh boy.
Second
the
Ace
second
Ventura.
one?
Yeah,
but
it's your
it's-
jam, dude.
yeah.
It's your jam.
Ace Ventura. I'm picking
I'll
it.
go with Pirates.
Is that the first Pirates?
Yes, the first Pirates.
I'll go first
And you guys know how
Pirates.
much I don't like the
I
Pirates
know, that, yeah.
trilogy, but I
No,
like
I know.
the first Pirates movie.
Yeah, first Pirates is good.
Didn't love it, but
Alrighty then.
Being John Malkovich versus The Hangover.
Being John Malkovich.
yeah, being John Malkovich.
Superior in every way. Superior in every way.
I know my vote doesn't count,
Hey, yeah.
but I'm gonna say The Hangover.
Really?
Yeah. If
being
those
John
two
Malkovich.
movies were on right now, there's no way I would choose watching.
Can't always go by that though.
I know I can't. I can now because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So it did.
Superior in every way.
Butterfly Effect
Okay. Ashton
versus
Kutcher.
Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
I've not seen the Butterfly Effect.
I'll go with Butterfly.
It's actually
Effect.
not bad, but
Ashton
Oh, you
Kutcher?
never saw it?
Never saw it.
Yeah.
it's actually pretty good.
It was. Yeah.
Of all the Ashton Kutcher
I actually just watched the
movies.
trailer again recently, and it's a little. It's funny. So I mean, I don't know if it was made. I think it was made in the late '90s, but maybe not. But it looks very because they travel back in time to the '90s.
Yeah.
It's weird, and he's got a goatee. It's very odd. But I remember being there's
something in
there's
there.
a soul to it,
Something in
and
there.
at World's End, I don't think.
When
I
you
saw
first said Butterfly Effect, I thought of The Trigger Effect, which is a
Very
really
cool
awesome movie.
Yeah. David,
Is that the
David
one
Cap-
with the lights?
Kyle
go
MacLachlan,
out? Yeah, yeah.
Blackout?
And finally,
Wait, he hasn't seen.
Yeah, so he abstained
So-
on the butterfly.
okay.
He's on top of it.
I'm on top of this.
knows what's
How
up.
many times have we done this, Dan?
Look at that. Look at that pad in his hand.
12 Monkeys versus Pirates of the Caribbean at
12
World's End.
Monkeys.
12 monkeys.
12
Always
monkeys.
comes up.
12 monkeys.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Yeah, but
I
versus
really should
Pirates
watch
of the
it.
Caribbean at World's
the third
End.
Pirates of the Caribbean movie?
Oh no, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Garbage.
sorry.
It's that's garbage. But I have such a bad memory of 12 Monkeys.
Cool.
I remember
we have
11
been
of
versed. We have been versed. You're just missing that one capuchin.
we are very well versed.
We are very
That was a good
well-versed.
one. I felt like they
Yeah.
infused a lot of
A lot of
movies
new
we haven't
ones.
talked about.
Yeah, Butterfly
Thanks.
Effect was in there. Come
Yeah.
on.
And the Sound of Music, that's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Thanks, Flickchart.
All right, everybody, be sure to stick around. We're going to see all the lovely outtakes from this week's tapings. But first, we want to thank our sponsors, Jeff Cannata.
You got two choices, people. You can join Jack Threads and get some sweet, cool threads that are jacked and save up to 80% off on awesome brands like Kid Robot, Hurley, Stussy. Or you can do option number 2, and that's be a sucker.
Yeah.
Why? Because suckers pay full price. You don't want to be a sucker. Don't let it happen to you. Friends don't allow friends to do that. It's a little phrase that I'm trying to trademark. Friends don't allow friends to do that.
And it applies
Do you
to
think that'll
everything.
catch on?
succinct.
It is. It is. It's just, and it covers everything.
Yeah. Your friends should not be allowed to be suckers, so do not let them not join Jack Threads.
Now that's
Here's
that
the
could be
problem
TM.
with your friends. that could be TM.
What?
Here's the problem with your friends is they may not be able to join Jack Threads because it is a members-only shopping club.
Oh.
But you watch this show, so we can hook you up. You can get into Jack Threads, the sweet members-only shopping club that lets you get the sweet brands up to 80% off every single day by going to jackthreads.com/TRS.
Woo!
That's instant access. That's not waiting.
That's hook up.
Hook up.
Done. Do it now.
We're your friend, and we're not letting you, as our friend, do the thing which I previously referred to as being unwise.
Smart. Go now. Have a good weekend. Shop. Yep. For Netflix. All right. Yep. Yep. For Netflix. Here we go.
Careful, watch your
Yeah. It's
white
gonna,
shirt.
Jesus. Your jersey's wearing off.
logo.
It's awesome. That'd be so awesome if they put up the Netflix logo behind your head and your face just disappeared.
Just my white teeth.
Yeah. Like the Cheshire Cat of ad sales. Here we go.
Once I shower, it's all like
Yeah, hey.
I'm just in this.
That's how we
awkward
all are when
phase
we're
of-
dirty. Poop, poop,
Yeah.
scap, fat for poop, diarrhea, pep.
Anybody see South Park this week?
No. Beep, 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 beep. Game flap, here we go. Fez song.
It's time again for Versus, where we take two hold on.
Take two. Oh, get it? Sort of the only way I can do this without getting touched by your...
Angel.
Touched by it. Angel. I'm just gonna say something.
Are you guys ready?
I have been. Yep.
Coming up, Julia Louis Dreyfus. Coming up, Julia. Coming up, Julia Louis Dreyfus. Coming up, Julia Louis Dreyfus. Coming up, Julia Louis. Coming up, Julia. Coming up, Julia Louis Dreyfus. Coming up, Julia
I beg to differ.
Oh.
What? Oh my God! What?